The video opens with footage of banknotes fluttering in the breeze, then switches to a very simple person sitting on the street, looking contemplative. The narrator asks, "Do you think you need millions to start your own business?" She continues, "In 1920, there was a 17-year-old boy with not even enough money for lunch in his pocket. But he had a secret that changed his life and the lives of millions after him," she explains. "Today, I will tell you the story of Ingvar Kamprad, the man who started as a matchstick seller and ended up founding IKEA," the narrator adds. "This is a story full of laughter, drama and brilliance," she concludes. Switching to simple animations, the scene shows children selling items on the streets in old days footage. The narrator tells us, Ingvar wasn't a genius at school. In fact, he suffered from dyslexia. She continues, "But he discovered something strange. His neighbors needed matches every day, but they were too lazy to go to the far-off store. That's where the plan began," she says, as footage shows young Ingvar buying matches in bulk. "He started distributing them on his bicycle," the narrator explains. "Imagine he was making just a few pennies in profit, but he felt like he owned the world," she adds. The scene shifts to photos of old furniture or messy rooms, accompanied by light comedic music. The narrator describes, "The trouble started when he decided to sell furniture. The chairs were bulky, took up too much space in the truck, and often broke during transport," she narrates. "One day, an employee was trying to fit a table into a small car, and it just wouldn't fit," she illustrates. "He got frustrated and said, 'Why don't we just take the legs off and tuck them under the table?' Right then, a light bulb went off in Ingvar's head," she says, revealing the flat-pack furniture idea. "That one moment of frustration saved him millions," she states with enthusiasm. Moving to a scene of modern stores and happy shoppers, the narrator shares, "The secret wasn't just the furniture. It was making luxury affordable for the poor before the rich," she explains. Despite his billions, Ingvar lived humbly, driving an old car and taking the bus. The narrator emphasizes, "He used to say, 'Money should not change who you are,'" she quotes. The scene transitions to viewers being asked to look around their rooms. The narrator prompts, "Now look around the room you're in. Do you own anything from IKEA?" she asks. "Or have you ever had a simple idea, but were too afraid to start?" she questions. "Write I can do it in the comments if this story inspired you," she encourages. "And don't forget to like and subscribe for more extraordinary stories in English language only," she reminds viewers with a smile. The video ends with a call to action, encouraging viewers to share their thoughts and ideas. Throughout the video, amusing and inspiring visuals complement the narration. Animated scenes of matchboxes and bicycles help bring the early days of Ingvar's journey to life. The humorous moments, like the furniture dilemma, add a light-hearted touch that keeps viewers engaged. As the story unfolds, it demonstrates how persistence and innovation can turn humble beginnings into a global empire. The story highlights that big successes often start with small, sometimes funny ideas. The narrator's tone is motivating, emphasizing that anyone can achieve greatness with the right mindset. Finally, the story closes by reminding viewers that ideas, no matter how simple, can lead to enormous change.